Some of you have seen me wearing this t-shirt before. I think I've only worn it like 2 times. I'm wearing it again today. It says, ah, I hope that that's not how I feel after this. Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it is Dimma here. Today's video, I'm going to be trying some TikTok hacks. Guys, 2 years ago, I thought that TikTok was cute. That's what I thought of the app. I have a sister who is like in SS1 something. So at the time she was in JS2 or 3. And I remember that she would play TikTok videos over and over. And I was like, oh, this is cute. Social media for children. Here we are. If you didn't even know what TikTok is, this whole lockdown quarantine period has just had everybody get on the app. Because of how short videos on TikTok are, there are only 2 types of videos, makeup related videos that I've seen there so far. The first are like very short makeup tutorials, and the second are like hacks, like videos dedicated to makeup hacks. And sometimes when I watch these things, I'm like, really? I'm gonna try it. Most of the hacks that I saw were like foundation routine type hacks, and then some of them were not. We're gonna start. So the first one that I am going to try is very, very popular.
If you wear makeup, watch. Change your whole routine and try this instead. Moisturize first. Then after moisturizing...
Hold on. Okay, so my moisturizer, the same one that I used in my skincare routine video, it's the Use Rocher Moisturizing Anti-Blemish Care. Okay, baby girl, hold on. I'm gonna do this really quickly. She wasn't really like demonstrating this, she was just like talking.
Then after moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one, and I just lightly dab it all over my face.
I already do something similar to this. I set my primers, but then I moisturize and then I use a primer. She says to dab it on your face very lightly. This is also not necessarily the way that I would apply powder before foundation. What I would normally do is I use like what are these called? Like a puff, and I kind of just pat it into the skin because I feel like, you know, with that you get enough powder to actually just like sit there and lock things in.
After the setting spray, take a primer and just put your primer. Also,
okay. This is my ABH Dewy set, okay? I'm going to spray this all over my face.
After the setting spray, take a primer and just put your primer. Also, wait for the setting spray to dry first.
This is my Too Faced Cooling Matte Perfecting Primer. This is the same primer that you guys see me using all the time. Okay, it doesn't feel like I have anything like sticky tacky under the skin. The ABH setting spray that I always use is one of those like setting sprays that work kind of like for everybody, even if you have like normal to dry skin, from what I have heard. I don't really think that this is something that, I don't know how this will work if you go and use like a very mattifying setting spray, maybe one from Urban Decay or the Huda Beauty one, and then you go over it with like, when I use the Huda Beauty setting spray, I feel like my foundation is locked in. So I wonder how this would feel if you use like a setting spray that is very mattifying, that locks things in, and then go over it with a primer. Everything feels okay. She says to do your foundation, and hold on, let me play it for you people so that you people will hear it with your own ear.
Then just put on your foundation and just see what happens and how amazing your fucking makeup is gonna look, and it's gonna stay on 24/7, and it's not gonna crease.
I'm going to have to wear this makeup even after I do this video, and I'll probably like insert a clip of me just saying just how well my foundation lasted. It's about 12:44 p.m. for me now, so I'll come back later in the day to tell you guys how this like worked out. Moving on to the next hack. At this point, I think I want to tie my hair back just to get it off my face and off my body. Okay.
Sis, I'm about to change your whole life.
I love the way she called me sis.
So instead of putting concealer and bronzer on after your foundation, we're gonna do it before. The key is to use a concealer that is much lighter than you would typically use. Now you're gonna take your beauty blender, and I like to use something to wet it. I don't use water. I like to use the Dewy Set Spray by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and we're gonna... I'm dramatic, I know. You're going to look like you just dumped your face in bad flour. That's okay. Now you're going to take a liquid bronzer shade that is much darker than you would typically use. At this point, you're probably going to scare yourself a little bit, but that's also okay. At this point, you should definitely be questioning me. But wait, put your foundation on like you would normally do. This is what it looks like after foundation is on. Bake a little bronzer. Come back for first.
The concealer shade that she used to highlight her face is like 3 to 4 shades lighter than her actual skin tone. I personally don't make it my business to have those type of concealers around. So I'm going to try and find the lightest concealer that I have. I thankfully have a very dark bronzer. Of course, I have a foundation that is my shade. And then I have the same thing that she used to wet her brush. Let us do this. I have searched and searched. The lightest concealer that I could find in my stash is the Beauty Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour Concealer in C12, okay? She takes it all the way into this area here. I am so worried about this concealer that I use. I wish that I had another concealer in this shade because this particular concealer dries out fast. Guys, this amount of blending, fam. I just honestly still think that this feels like an arm workout. I'm not a big fan of using like a very bright concealer in this area because it always makes it look at the end of the day like you use a lighter foundation. But we'll see how this will look at the end. Okay. She says, I quote, that when you're done, your face should look like it was dumped in a bag of flour. And that is what I look like right now. So we are on track. She says you should use a liquid bronzer color, liquid concealer, contour product that is much darker than you normally use. I don't have any liquid product like that, but I have a cream product like that. And this is Huda Beauty's Tantour in Tan. Okay. She has some of it in this area here. I don't know why. She kind of doesn't explain. I think she used something else in this area here. She doesn't say anything about it, like something that is lighter than the actual contour product that she used, but she doesn't say anything. She goes on to blend it out immediately afterwards. I'm going to spray a little bit of this, okay? At this point, once she's done blending, she goes on to say that at this point, you should definitely be questioning me. Sis, I have so many questions, I am questioning you because I don't understand what's going on here. Really, I don't. After that, she goes on to apply her foundation like she normally would. And I'm going to do that. I don't use a beauty blender for my foundation. I use a brush. Let us see if this is pointless. At this point, like, I'm just wondering why I went through all of that because the only thing that just has a little bit of structure on my face right now is my nose, okay? My nose looks a lot more defined than it would look if I had just used foundation. Okay, so she says to apply some bronzer. Okay, my face actually looks highlighted and contoured right now, but then I don't like the texture that I have right now. Then she goes in with the contour powder that she used, according to her, and she applies a little bit on the sides of her nose. She applies her favorite blush. And then her favorite highlighter. After that, she does the rest of her face and comes back. I will not be doing like the eyeshadow and lip combo that she did. But guys, my face does look highlighted and contoured, like, but then I don't think that I have energy and time for this process, okay? Blending out very light concealers to me is just pure work mixed with stress, with a sprinkle of unnecessary. By the time I applied my foundation, I was so sure that my face would not look highlighted and contoured, but it actually does look highlighted and contoured. I just don't like the amount of powder that I have on my face. I'm not a big fan of a lot of powder, but if you can handle powder, maybe check this out, okay? It's just like, I just feel like this is not my cup of tea, and like the regular way of doing things is just a lot easier for me. Hold on, I have to watch this again because I want to make sure that I know what I saw. With this one, I'll need prayers because I wear contact lenses. So putting a dryer that close up, we shall see. First of all, I'm going to apply some mascara because that's what she did. I've applied my mascara. Here comes the moment of truth. Guys, I'm not worried about applying mascara. I've been applying mascaras for centuries. That's what it feels like right now. But you see this dryer coming near my eyes? Oh my Lord. Guys, my eyes are watering. My eyes are watering so bad. I don't even understand what's supposed to be going on here because basically she's saying in the video that she's saying in the video that the dryer lifts, like helps lift her lashes up or whatever. Guys, there's no difference. Okay? I have curly lashes. Obviously, I'm a black person. Please, I have tried this to save you from despair. If you're black and you have curly lashes, there's no point to any of this nonsense. I don't think that it's my mascara. I don't think that it's my dryer. It's just, I don't understand the hack. It's not making any sense to me. Okay? This will just give you red eyes. Okay. I've just seen another eyelash hack to try, and this one, she's not wearing mascara, so I'm gonna try to clean my mascara up a little bit. I don't want to clean the whole thing at this point because it's just going to mess with my foundation, but just so that I don't have that much mascara on my eyes. Okay, so this feels warm, but not too hot. This feels more like I'm just giving my eyelids a massage. I don't think it's doing anything to my lashes, okay? Nothing at all, okay. This is also one of those things that I feel like if you're black, skip it, please. I think I have an idea what's just happened now. I don't have the all-nighter setting spray. I have the De-Sleek setting spray from Urban Decay still. So I'm going to spray this into this. And then she goes in with a bronzer that she has. I'm going to use my Milani Press powder in Earth Glow for this. She pats the powder that she's made, or the loose powder that she's made on the surface, into the cap, and then she goes in with the same brush and kind of mixes things together. She used the flat part of the brush to dab the freckles on her face. I think, let me try like a fluffy brush. I think that maybe she used like This just doesn't look quite right. I'm not quite sure what she did, okay? I'm sure she created freckles. That's what this video was about, but then I don't... Guys, I'm sure that she low-key kind of created freckles. However, I've tried three brushes now, okay? The only one that maybe kind of came close is this one. But still, the freckles are not even. They're not... I don't think that they look ideally the way that I would want freckles to look. To be very honest, so I don't understand what she did. And then there was really no description in the caption as well. Have you guys tried TikTok hacks? Let me know in the comment section. The only thing that I'm impressed by right now is the second, I think third hack. The one where I did the concealer before the foundation. My face looks highlighted and contoured, which I think is a good thing. The only thing, like I told you guys, I didn't like was the amount of powder that I used. If you have very oily skin, or if you're not worried about baking, I'm just not a big fan of baking, but if you have very oily skin and you don't have any problem with baking and you just love baking, then try this. I think it's actually cool. I'm going to come back to you guys maybe around 5 p.m. to show you guys how my foundation has held up. I'm not going to touch up my face or anything. It's 5:04 p.m. right now. Okay, and I've been wearing this makeup for about 3 to 4 hours, and this is what my face looks like. I don't have a lot of oil coming through, fair enough, but then again, this is what my face normally would look like if I just like did the powder before foundation routine, like just did my normal thing of priming, using a powder, using my foundation, setting it properly. This is how my face would probably look. So I don't have a lot of oil. I'm just a little bit shiny in this area. So does my face look better than it would if I didn't do the powder before foundation or use a setting spray? Of course, it looks way better than it would. But are the results like really different from like the type of results I normally get with some of the things I already do? Not really. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to me if you're not yet subscribed, please. I'll see you guys in my next one.